And welcome to another how-to video with Branch District Library. Today we're going to talk about our online calendar, where you can find it, how to navigate it, how to register for a program, and how to create a digest that will come directly to your email. You're going to start at branchdistrictlibrary.org, and up at the top you're going to see our logo, and next to that are three little lines, and that is going to be your drop-down menu. The very first thing to pop up is going to be events, and you're going to click the plus sign on the right side. And this is going to bring up multiple items. And so you are going to click on the event calendar, which is the third item. And this is going to bring up the event calendar for all of BDL branches. It's always going to populate in the current month that we are in, but because we're at the end of this month, we're going to look into next month. And you're going to find that at the top of the dates on the right side. Click May, and that's going to take you into next month. So let's talk a little bit about our programs. So we offer a plethora of programs here at Branch District Library. And we're going to talk a little bit about how you can find out who those programs are for, what they are, what times they are, whether or not you need to register, all sorts of things. So let's go to Monday, May 4th. Summer Hats has an A in parentheses behind it because A stands for Algancy. So each time you see a program, it's always going to have a letter in parentheses behind it. And that letter is going to tell you what branch that program is happening at. So Homeschool Escapades is a B for Bronson. Mother's Day Craft is a Q for Quincy. So let's click on Summer Hats and talk a little bit about it. So Summer Hats is happening at Algancy on May 4th from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And underneath that, you can find out that this is a craft program that's free and it's happening at the library. And then it's going to tell you who this program is meant for. This program is meant for seniors and adults. And you'll see a picture there that'll show you a little bit of what is going to be happening at the program. And underneath that, you're going to get a description of it. But then we're going to talk about registration. So this program has a registration button, which means you have to register to be able to attend. So let's click on that. And this is going to take you to another tab where you will start your registration and complete it. So click on Register again. And this is going to populate a few different numbers, so you can have up to 6 more people attend this program. We're going to click on 1, it's just us today, and you're going to click Next. And then this is going to gather some more information. It's going to ask you to put your first name in, the participant, so you're going to put your first name in and your last name. If this was a children's program, you would put the child who is participating's name here. You also will tell us if you require any accessibility accommodations. If not, don't worry about checking that. You're going to go to the next here, and it's going to take you to the next thing, which is your contact information. You're going to put your first name again, and your last name. And here, you're either going to give us an email address or a phone number. You do have to give us one or the other. Don't worry, even though it says your email address is required, if you don't have one, you don't have to put it there, but we do have to have a phone number or an email address so that we can get in contact with you if this program has to be canceled for any reason. Or sometimes, if it's a very popular program, we will want to call you or email you to make sure you plan on attending. If you are registering a child for a program, the contact information should be whichever adult would be contacted in case of cancellation. So let's go back and talk a little bit about how to navigate and put through filters for programs. So here you'll see the word filter. And you can click on that, and this is going to help you filter our programs and find things that you are the most interested in. So here you can put keywords such as sensory or story time. You could put dinosaurs, anything that you would like to see if we have those programs. You're going to select an age group. If you would like, we do all ages, tweens, teens, seniors, infant, toddler, youth, and adult. And then the best part is that you can do categories. So categories are all sorts of things. If you're hoping that we have programs with animals, or you want an educational program, or you want something for fitness and health, you can choose those things. Today we're going to choose crafts. And this is going to bring up all of the crafts that we have happening at BDL for the month of May. And you can choose any of these programs. So after we've gone through the filter, let's talk a little bit about creating a digest. This is a fun new thing that you can do with our local HOP calendar, where you can create a digest, which is basically a weekly newsletter sent to your email that gives you updates on exciting new and timeless events that we have here at Branch District Library. And the best part is that it's tailored specifically for you. So let's go down a little bit. You're going to put the email that you want to receive this digest at, and then you're going to customize it. So you're going to name it anything you want to name it. You could name it toddler programs, you could name it craft programs, you could name it just your name or your child's name, whatever you want to do. And then you're going to choose different categories. The drop-down menu will come up, and you can click any category that you want. And you can select different age groups as well. So you just want toddler or you just want adults, whatever your heart's desires. And then you can click Create Subscription, and you will have your very own customized digest to your email every week. Now that you know how to go through and navigate our online calendar, we hope to see you at the library soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.